Hello, Sky Kids, and welcome to another stream. Honk honk! Honk honk, Sky Kids! Let's see a wall of honk honks happening on YouTube, Twitch, as well as Twitter, X, whatever really floats that boat. But just honk honk, every Sky Kid here. How are you guys doing? First of all, can you guys hear me okay? I was working really hard to fix my microphone. Is this working fine? Because if not, that's a lesson for another day, because we're live. Well, we're gonna figure it out. I think I have an idea what it was. That is already says honk hone. But here you go, guys. You know the drill. If you are not following us on our social medias, this is the time to do it. Oh, the sound is too far. Let's figure it out together, because together we do things better. Let's see here real quick. How about now? Is it better now? Hopefully it is. You guys let me know as we talk along. But again, follow us on our social medias, you guys. We are across every single social media you can think of. Discord, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. And we are there showing and sharing our love for Sky, as well as sharing our lights and hoping to receive some of your light with us. As usual, I hope you guys are celebrating your friend's birthday, celebrate their lives, because that's all what it's all about, you guys. Sky is about celebrating the other. Sky is about holding hands and being together and living the moment. And if your birthday has come by and nobody celebrated with you, just know that we are here to do so. You are loved. You are, you matter. You matter to every single one of us. Cool? Voice is good? Voice is good to go? May I introduce my guest? Who you guys know exactly who that is, because it's a good friend, and you know, she's my friend, she's your friend, she is Tethys. Welcome, Tethys. How are you doing?
Hello everybody. I'm doing good. How about yourself, Tio?
I am very good, and I'm happy to do this. Although, not gonna lie, it feels weird doing this on a Monday, does it not?
Yes, very much so.
You guys, show your love to Tethys. Put that candle, put the heart in chat, so she feels the love and she feels ready to do some reading today. That's what we're doing today, right, Tethys? Bring me back to the world, Tethys. What we're doing here today?
Yes, we are reading patch notes.
Patch notes.
Patch notes.
We are doing this for you guys. Oh, look at chat showing you some love. Even Twitter. Obs from Twitter says hello and puts 3 hearts. Hassan Alamed, 2 hearts. Maelstrom, Suki, Starlit, Siren, sharing loves and hearts to you, Tethys. You see how much loved you are?
Love it.
You see, there's no need to be stressed. There's no need to think that things are falling apart, because our community is there to hold your hand and soar through new heights. You see how how beautiful that is? How poetic streaming with Tio can be? Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you. Thank you. I slept on that for 2 days. How can I make poetry for Tethys? There you go. And I didn't do it. Chad did it. I just mentioned. I just brought it up. All right, guys. As you guys know, we are prepping to go to Skyfest in Tokyo, and that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be amazing. I hope many of you guys come and join us. I saw some people from Japan here, from Tokyo actually, that is talking to us. So hopefully
awesome.
If you're from Tokyo and you go to Skyfest, come to Tethys and I and say, hey, I was on your stream, and that's gonna make us go, aww, and that's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna share memories together. But
I like it.
Yeah, and Tethys, are you ready for this?
I am ready for this.
I feel like I'm rushing. Am I rushing?
This.
I don't want to rush. Take your time, Tethys. Why don't you introduce the patch notes whenever you are ready?
Whenever I'm ready. Okay. Let's see.
Wait.
How should I introduce this? But
we have a friend. Is that a friend?
Oh, this is a friend.
Guys, we have a friend. That is.
So, I don't know. I don't know if you can see her, but this is Leo. The Discord server knows all about Leo, but this is Leo.
Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. Is there a bird emoji somewhere? If there is a bird emoji, put it. If not, just write bird, so we know you guys are seeing Leo. Leo is
Yes.
Leo may have something to say too, right? So don't mind.
Yes, Leo is very opinionated. So anytime I'm talking, she will give her 2 cents. So you just wait for that.
So you guys, don't mind us if I'm reading a piece, Tethys reads a piece, and Leo wants to say something. She's just voicing you guys. It's the bird version of honking. So it just means that
That's
you guys
right.
have something to say.
That's right.
All right, Tethys.
All
Are you
right,
ready
all
for
right.
this?
So, I'm ready for this. Let's get to patch notes.
Patch notes. All right, guys.
Should I start
Patch
us off, or
notes.
do you want to start us off?
You can start us off. It's Skyfest. I think. Can you say Skyfest with the best voicing that you can do?
Welcome to Skyfest.
That's incredible. It was so good that he peaked and he cut the voice, but I don't think I can match that because I was gonna, I was gonna do, welcome to Skyfest, but I think you were bringing the energy much better than I ever could. So that is, let me just go ahead and scroll down. I'm gonna read the introduction and then you go
Okay.
into the patch notes. How does that sound?
Sounds good. Sounds
All right.
good.
Greetings, adventurers. It's time for an update. One that brings a big party straight to. Wait, a big party? Hold on. I ruined it. I thought I had a birthday animation, that is. Hold on. No, we need to do that again. Hold on.
Okay. Restart.
Let go for me again. A big party update straight for you. Cool? Back to Tethys?
Cool. I like it. I like it.
Grab a friend and join the festivities as we celebrate Sky's 5th anniversary during Skyfest. A musical season also makes its debut, and a brand new event invites you to try a new series of mini games. So
Woo-hoo!
that is 5 years of Sky.
5
That's
years
crazy.
of Sky.
That's wild.
It's amazing. It's amazing, and we've grown so much from where we started.
Out of those 5 years, how long have you been part of the community? Like a good 4.5 at least.
It will be 5 years in August.
You guys, you guys, whenever you forget, oh, how old is Sky? Just think of Tethys and how long she's been playing, and it's just 1 month off. Easy math. Math is easy, Tethys. It's easy. All right,
Sky
guys.
math.
Too many shenanigans. Let's scroll down. Let's see some Sky Kids celebrating here
Okay.
on screen. And
I love that
why
picture.
are they celebrating? Where are they celebrating? Well, Tethys is going to let us know right now.
All right, so Skyfest, a 5th birthday like no other. It's time to celebrate Sky's birthday. This year, Sky turns 5. And in case you hadn't heard, we are throwing an extra special party. This is a big event that we've packed the most important info into the patch notes.
Time out.
We're
Tethys, I love I love how gossipy you were about this. Like, well, in case you haven't heard, I'm like, woo, juice, sauce.
Right,
All right.
I'm talking to your friends here.
Indeed.
you know?
Please continue.
Okay, so we're calling Sky's 5th anniversary Skyfest, and for 2 weeks, from 1700 hours July 12th through 23:59, that's 11:59 midnight or near midnight, July 26th, it combines in-game and in-person events for everyone to be part of. It all begins at 1700 hours on July 12th. Yes, 1700 hours, not the daily reset time. So make note of that. Tell your friends, tell your communities, share the news. This is so the in-game celebration starts at the exact same time that the in-person Skyfest celebration starts in Tokyo, Japan. For 2 days, the in-person event will have talks and presentations about all things Sky, and part of this will be experienced in-game. Once the event begins, meditate at circles in Aviary Village near the Friendship Constellation statue or the gates to the levels. That will take you to a special version of Aviary Village, which will be the center of the Skyfest party, with parades and decorations and a whole lot more. Instead of the regular gates to the levels in the game, 3 familiar portals will take you to these locations made up just for Skyfest. The History of Sky Gallery, it's an art gallery, you'll notice it, in Isle of Dawn. The Art of Sky Gallery, also another art gallery in Hidden Forest. And the Skyfest Cinema, which is in the Eye of Eden. These areas,
Here you go.
will...
Once per stream, Tethys. Once per stream.
In there. These areas will have something unique to share throughout the event. But from July 12th through the 14th, you can find actual in-game live streams of talks and more from the in-person Skyfest. Whew, that's all a mouthful.
Yeah.
So let's get down to the schedule. Do you want to do the schedule, or do you want
I
me
can
to
do the schedule, but I just wanted also to say, you guys, that's what's awesome about Skyfest as an event, both in Tokyo and in game, is that you don't miss a bit. Like, even if you don't get to go to Tokyo, which feels bad because I would love to hug every single one of you guys.
Every single one of you guys.
Even if you don't want my hugs, just know that I want to hug you.
Distance hugs.
Right? But just you're still part of it, right? You can still celebrate, and all of the videos that well, not the videos, but all of the talks that we're gonna be having, you have a chance to have as well. Things that we are doing in Japan, you won't miss it because it's gonna be right there in game for you. With that said,
Absolutely.
July 12th at 7 p.m. guided tours of Sky history with the devs. Join us on a live tour through the history gallery as we share stories and more about how Sky became what it is today. And you guys, this is going to be a live event. Again, you're not going to be watching a video or anything. One of our devs is going to be live in-game guiding you through the history of Sky. Much similar to a museum. That's what's going to be happening. And you are welcome to join us. At 8
But I
p.m.
just want to point out, Sam, I just want to point out these times are all Pacific Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast, if you're somewhere else, these are all Pacific time.
Thank you. That's a good call out. That's a great call out. And at 8 p.m. PDT, Skyfest 2024 keynote with Genova Chan at the Skyfest Cinema. Let's just say you do not want to miss this. You guys, I will just say that again. Oh, wait. Let me pretend I'm Tethys. Let me tell you guys, you do not want to miss it. It's going to be awesome. At 11 p.m., how we got to 10,000 players into a level. Skyfest Cinema. Here's a peek at how our engineering team created a tech that helped us set a Guinness World Record together. You guys are there. You were part of this world record. But what happens behind the scenes, that's what you're going to be seeing in July 12th at 11 p.m. PDT. Going to July 13th at 6 p.m. Design at a record-breaking scale in Sky, Children of the Light. Developer talk stage. And that's going to be also a cinema. It's okay, you can cry. Learn how the team designed the Aurora concert to make it memorable and a moving experience. And you guys, I had a chance of seeing one of the people you guys probably know the most, Nick, one of our developers, make this talk, and it's incredible. I love how he's able to get these complicated pieces of engineering and transform them into something so palatable that I can understand, Tethys can understand, Leo can understand, and it's gonna be great. 7 p.m.s, I got PMs. We have like multiple PM.
Multiple PMs.
A guided tour of Sky's art with devs. Also, that one is happening in the Hidden Forest. Take a tour through the art gallery as we talk about some of the arts that played a key role in Sky's development. And at 10 p.m., an exploration of the art of Sky with Yui Tanabe. How did Sky first come to life in its earliest days? See how arts played a key role in the ideas that ultimately evolved into Sky's world and lore. Let's see. I'll read the 14th and then you can jump right back to it, okay, Tethys?
All right, sounds good to me.
At midnight, designing to reduce toxicity in online games. How do you make a game that welcomes everybody with a world that allows compassion and generosity bloom? That's our mission, you guys. That's TGC's vision and pretty much how we design games to make that happen. You don't want to miss that too. Wink, wink, wink. Skyfest live community concert. And I want to say live in bold because it's all capitals there, so it must be important. But Sky's first ever live in-game concert, you guys. Player musicians from around the world will give a you see, I made fun of you and now I'm joking. Memorable performance featuring classic favorites, original compositions, and of course, some of the community's favorite Sky songs. This is a one-time only concert that won't replay after July 14th. So be sure to join. And join us at Skyfest to see it. You guys, live music in a video game. That's gonna be awesome. As we were doing rehearsals, Tethys, like I have to say that people helping us in beta as well as devs watching were moved to tears. It was awesome, and I want to see as many of you guys there to get some good music, some beautifully played music, and to honor some of you guys. This is for us by us scenario, for the community by the community. Come and represent and call out some of these amazing Sky musicians that we have. And before I pass the ball back to Tethys, just remember, you guys, you have to meditate at the Skyfest circle to activate all of that. Otherwise, you're just going to Hidden Forest and you say, oh, Tio told me there was going to be a gallery here. Where is it? It's not going to be there. You have to meditate to join Skyfest celebrations, and then all of these things are going to be ready for you to access. Back to you, Tethys.
Yeah. All right. So, and yeah, I just wanted to add, you can't miss it. It's 2 circles, one by the Dawn Gate and one by the stairs just as you come in when you enter Aviary Village. You can't miss it. All right, so let's move on. And there's plenty more to see. Every hour, there'll be other videos, screenings, and more. And if you missed the live streams or videos during the opening weekend of Skyfest, don't worry. The Skyfest Cinema is the place to catch them again when they replay during the rest of the event. In between the visits to the galleries and stage, Aviary Village is absolutely party central. Catch an even showier aviary fireworks show, join in parades celebrating 5 years of Sky, and more. And you never know what you might find if you search around the village. Once you've explored the Skyfest areas, stop by the secret area accessible from the Vault of Knowledge. During Skyfest, you can take a shortcut there by meditating at the events shop in Aviary Village. The gates are open to all, so you can join the dance party and watch spirits take the rooftop stage. And just for the 5th anniversary, the secret area will have a display of 3 capes from past collaborations. Uh-oh. The display will allow you to teleport to the special areas that came with each collab. No cape use necessary.
Woohoo!
So hey, that's kind of great.
Yeah.
And then don't forget about event currency while you're partying. 4 star-shaped tokens can be found around the village each day. Use them to unlock some of this year's new anniversary items, including some souvenirs arriving just for Sky's 5th birthday.
Woohoo! What are they, I wonder? What are they?
Yes.
I wonder.
Let's see. So, for the Skyfest 5th anniversary exclusives here, we have a headband, a Genova fan, a 5th anniversary t-shirt, a star jar, Oreo headband, and a wireframe cape, which, by the way, is so awesome. If you have not seen it, obviously you haven't seen it unless you were in beta, but it's so awesome. This cape comes with a special ability. After Skyfest ends, it can be used to access the Skyfest version of Aviary, including the history and art galleries, plus the Skyfest Cinema. Videos from the Skyfest Cinema will replay after Skyfest on a schedule. Please note that this cape provides access to the Skyfest event spaces only.
All right, and for returning events, we're gonna have the anniversary party lights, anniversary sonorous. Oh, Seashell, what a missed opportunity. What a missed opportunity. I'm sorry, guys.
At least I didn't have to say it this time.
Exactly. That video is clipped somewhere. I hope somebody brings that up because in 5 years, I'm gonna be celebrating the clip. The 5th anniversary of Shisho. That was great.
Sure.
Light fence birthday flag props, balloon props, happy birthday music sheet, confetti launcher, anniversary plushie or plush. Not to mention,
there you go.
Not to mention, there will be all kinds of spells, cakes of different sizes, plus the confetti color accessory, and free balloon hats. Anniversary items can be purchased or unlocked with in-game currency from friendly spirits in the secret area, the event guide, or through the in-game shop. And what's next?
Woohoo!
What's next?
What's next? I mean, first let's pause on this picture. I mean, this is just a glorious picture. It looks so beautiful.
Yeah. It reminds me of me playing the piano when I was like 3 or 4. Like, do you know those little piano toys that some of us have? I could swear I was in a concert hall, but I was not. And I don't think my mom appreciated as much as I did playing the piano. But, you know, I took my vengeance years later, Tethys, when I told her I wanted to play the drums instead. And she goes, no, please go back to the piano.
She's like, no, I don't think so.
The drums, it is Season of Duets. This patch brings the Season of Duets, where you can enter the story of two spirits who were once connected through their music. Start at Aviary Village, where you'll find a passageway that takes you into the season in a new area within the village. Woohoo! New area is always good. In this area, you too, you too may discover ways that music brings meaningful moments to life. I'm excited for a new area, Tethys. I always enjoy a new area.
I love the new areas, always. Every time we add a new one, I'm always just so excited.
Complete the first seasonal quest to open a concert hall. Oh! Serendipity.
What?
I said that earlier.
Right?
Even Leo got surprised, you see?
I know. It's shocking.
Which also holds a room with colorful outfits, instruments, accessories, musical decor, and more that capture your favorite parts of the story. As the season progresses, you will meet a second spirit and receive a special version of the double bow expression that you can use with a friend. As the quests unfold, the season invites you to learn a song that holds a special meaning and experience from Sky's music feature. It is Season of Duets after all. The Duets guide also brings several items in their friendship tree. Season pass holders have the chance to unlock 3 ultimate gifts, and a mask can be unlocked for regular candles even after the season ends. Season of Duets begins at midnight July 15th and continues until 11:59 September 29th, all times PDT UTC -7.
Exciting.
That's
especially for the magicians of our magicians.
we are on fire today, Tethys. Magicians.
Oh, I've got magic on the brain, I suppose.
Finish your
Oh my
thought.
gosh. Okay. Especially for the musicians of our community of players. I mean, there has been a call for more instruments, more places for them to practice and play with great sound. So this is going to be exciting.
Are you a musician in Sky, Tethys? Do you try?
I try, but I can't. I've never been musically inclined. I think the last time I picked up an instrument was when I was required to in 5th grade. So I try though. It just never works out right. I'm sad. It's very sad.
I really enjoy playing Sky music. You guys, music, period. It's the kind of thing that when you start learning, you can't really compare yourself to others, right? Because there's always going to be somebody better than you, or just more practice, more well-versed at the craft, right? So I do enjoy playing music in Sky, but when I see performances like the ones that people will be able to see live at Skyfest, it's just like another level of emotions flowing through your body, you know, right? Like, yes, everybody cries when I play Happy Birthday in Sky. It's the first song that I learned in Sky, but nothing compares to somebody who actually is able to carry emotions through music. It's something else.
I agree.
But I don't.
But that's not all. But
go ahead.
But that's not all we have to offer.
No. It seems like this crab here in the photo can also offer a trophy of sorts. You guys can see it. There you go.
You should check this out.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I see. We've got the Tournament of Triumph.
That's cool.
Oh my gosh. So we've got a brand new event opened in the realms for the first time from midnight, July 29th through 11:59, August 18th. Join a rotating series of games that will have you running, leaping, soaring, even scampering through some of the best known places in Sky. These are those mini games we mentioned earlier, and they are fun, let me tell you. Enter the tournament by teleporting from aviary or home to a special version of the Coliseum. Each day until the day of the closing ceremony, which is on August 18th, you can take part in 2 different games where you can enjoy some lighthearted and friendly competition with fellow Sky Kids. Speed is helpful as you race along, but you may find sometimes it's not the only thing you'll need.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I wonder, what else do we need?
I know, what else? So like other events, Tournament of Triumph will offer event currency that you can exchange for IGC, which is in-game currency items. we're trying something new. So these will be available in a unique, flexible format. You can get 2 event currency in the event area daily. So you'll get event currency pool 1, which is 25 in the first 10 days of the event. In pool 2 is 25 in the second 10 days of the event. And then 5 event currency in the event area on the last day on August 18th. So that's just 1 day for the 5 event currency. All right, so players can earn 1 event currency each time they complete a tournament game, including after repeating a game, up to the total number of event currency available in each pool. Then 25 more become available when the second half of the tournament begins.
That's really cool. I'm excited about this. I love when we try something new. Like, my taste in movies, a lot of people dislike it, right? Because a lot of the movies that I really like are not that great. But I love originality. I love when we try to do something new with Sky, because it means that people are going to experience something that they haven't yet. And there is something beautiful about that, right? Like, Season of Passage was great. We had the Best of Sky stream the other day, right, Tethys? And I thought that was something so cool because it was so different. Like, putting all of those Sky kids together, trying to accomplish the same goal. It just felt like joyful lunacy. It was really fun.
Absolutely.
And I love that we're trying something different again.
I absolutely agree. You know, we're only going to make Sky better if we try new things and new ways to get our players to be able to enjoy Sky, enjoy the events we put on, as well as, you know, give them a reward. So I think it's definitely something worth trying. I'm excited for it.
And that's when magic happens, right? When something is new.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right, guys.
So we have some event items. We've got the tournament corals.
Ooh.
The tournament torch.
Ooh.
The golden garland and a tunic.
Nice.
Definitely getting those. These can be unlocked by speaking with the event guide spirit or purchased from the shop in the main menu. Free trial spells are also available in the event area, event shop, in Aviary Village, or home. At the end of the event, everyone will receive a one-of-a-kind trophy to commemorate the event, which can be used to decorate your nest and shared spaces. Woo-hoo!
Decorating your nest. I saw somebody on in chat here saying, you know, oh, do this and do that for the nest. There you go. It's something that can decorate a nest. And again, memories, right? That's the whole point of the game, is making memories with others. And that's your chance of participating in making more memories, or having at least something to remember Tournaments of Triumph.
Exactly. I agree.
Look at the image. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day, Tethys. I wish you...
You have a beautiful day too, Tio.
Thank you. You guys, oh my goodness. I forgot to do all of this cool stuff. There you go. I'll do it now. Just so you guys don't think that I missed it. Woohoo! Skyfest! Woohoo! Season of Duets! Woohoo! Tournament of Triumph! Okay, now we caught up to new feature. Comments for player creations. Here, we have this little Sky kid looking at the message board saying, have a beautiful day. And what would you, chat, reply to a message saying, have a beautiful day? That is just replied to me, oh, you too, have a beautiful day, Tio. What would you reply to somebody sending you a message both saying, have a beautiful day? Hype? Yeah, I guess you could say, get hype. Let's see what it is, you guys. New feature. Comments for player creations. Many of us like to send gestures of encouragement when we watch shared memories, visit shared spaces, or read message boats. Liking what someone's made, perhaps even sending a heart for something that we really enjoyed. Sometimes, though, you want to let the other player know exactly how they affected you. So in 26.0, we are adding an option to write comments on players' creations. This way, even if you can't chat with the person who created something you enjoyed, you can still leave a little note to them. To leave a comment on a creation you like, tap on the speech bubble in the creation menu. Each person can leave one comment. It's important to us, can you guys read? Yeah, it's important to us that comments are a way for players to connect more meaningfully with each other. So we've designed them accordingly. When you view comments, you see comments from friends and people who have opted to see more of your creations first. And then after that, popular comments from the larger Sky community. Don't worry if you don't speak the same language, comments can be translated just like the chat. See a comment that is inappropriate, please hide or report them to us so we can keep Sky a safer and more inviting place to everybody. You guys know the drill. You guys have done that before. Let's just keep those good practices. If you prefer that your own creation remains without comments, you can always disable them by using the ... menu after placing the creation. Note, comments can be liked, but these do not result in hearts for the commenter, and hearts may not be given to comments. Just so everybody knows, it's not about that, it's about really just expressing yourself and sharing a little bit of you to somebody who has, you know, touched you somehow.
I agree.
And now, Tethys' most favorite time of Patch Note reads, improvements and bug fixes. What has changed? Tethys, what are some of the highlights that our devs have worked on in the game?
All right, so some of the highlights. We fixed the carry and handhold links breaking when transitioning from Wind Paths to Hermit Valley.
Woo!
We fixed coloring for the Abyss Ultimate Cave.
Woo-hoo!
We've updated a few more backpack meshes with some new designs.
Woo-hoo!
And we updated and optimized the Spirit NPC models for the Jolly Geologist, the Bumbling Boatswain, Stretching Lamplighter, I'm going to mess these up, Lively Navigator, Dancing Performer, Marching Adventurer, and Baffled Botanist. The new models improve clipping issues, avoid awkward cape placement caused by the shoulder piece, and give these weary souls a bit of TLC and a more comfortable neck, to be honest. And now we've got more details below. So in gameplay, the game is a bit more lenient when counting what good and great notes are while playing an instrument. This also applies to the music sheet challenges in Harmony Hall.
Woo!
Fixed inability to teleport home while holding out a candle. And chibis aren't prevented from picking up the daily seasonal candle just because they're wearing certain shoes.
Yeah, because
Props won't
why?
lose functionality. What?
I said, yeah, just because they're wearing certain shoes, why couldn't they, right? So now
I
they're
know.
able to. Chibis, you're
Right.
welcome.
You're welcome. Now you don't have to try to find platform shoes. So props won't lose functionality when you start recording a shared memory and then try to place the prop in it, and fix the controller bug that prevented players from taking the hand of a friend without it being offered. You want to hit up the cosmetics?
I will hit up the cosmetics. Fixed certain
Alright.
hairstyles, not being attached to a Sky Kid's head if they were wearing face paint style masks. The festival scepter won't float in front of you when you're in handhold and start running, swimming, or sliding. Reduce the glow of the Days of Love flowery archway. Fixed hairstyles for Season of Assembly and Season of the Nine-Color Deer clipping when using the skip expression. General fixes and improvements. Do you want to go one by one? We can just rotate.
Sure, that's fine.
All right. Fixed audience reaction menu missing from Aurora concept.
Chibi Sky Kids can now cook marshmallows by standing in front of the stovetop. Careful though, don't cook them for too long, wouldn't want them to burn.
What a beautiful patch notes for chibi kids.
I know, right?
Side hug interaction animates correctly if two players use it at the same time.
Text hint appears if a player tries to unlock something for event currency, but doesn't have enough in their inventory.
Fixed cases of shared spaces spells placed in levels not appearing for other players.
And when the closet menu is open, the help question mark icon is easier to tap on devices with a small touch screen.
It's important to teach. It's important to teach children to put. Why Sagome uses these words that are so difficult to connect with one another? Sagome, you and I are gonna have a talk. Okay, back to what's important. And do you know what's important? It's important to teach children to put their toys away when they're done with them. This is why now, if a Sky Kid wants to sit or lay down while they have props like the Dark Horn equipped, they will put them away instead of leaving them hanging in the air like they had been doing.
Okay, no more magicians. So skipping a Season of Dreams memory quest cutscene won't relocate the player to a different location in the level.
Banish the stubborn red dots that would appear next to a new friend in your friendship constellation and couldn't be cleared.
And we fixed a UI bug that prevented players from closing the menu on the blocked players list.
Called in the construction crew to fill in various holes in the aviary village area.
And we fixed feet cosmetics, clipping into the ground when using the chibi mask or shrink spell. Another chibi bonus.
I know. In the secret area accessible from Vault of Knowledge, fixed color of the floor terrain on the second floor back to white.
And if a player has a Days of Fortune Tiger Mask pin, scanning it won't erroneously use up a Tiger Mask consumable spell that the player may have in their inventory.
For PC players, emojis appear correctly when using Windows 10's emojis keyboard shortcut.
And for Steam Deck, fixed missing translate, report, and mute functions in the chat log.
Ooh, do you want to do the rock? I think you should do the rock, Tethys.
Okay, I'll do the rock. Okay. So the Rock decided to visit the colorful festivities that all the Sky Kids were honking about. They couldn't use their heritage spells, but a kind jellyfish friend helped out by pretending to be a pretty hat. They had lots of fun together, racing across rainbows and going super fast. The Sky Kids didn't even see the Rock zooming through and finishing in first place. Yay, Rock!
Go Rock! And you guys, you know, we have the known issues for patch 26.0 already posted. Go to our website to take a look at that. And don't forget to join us on our Discord channels to keep up with news, to keep up with my shenanigans and Tethys' shenanigans, as well as hanging out with other Sky Kids. And Tethys, I think that's pretty much all we have for today, right?
I think that is it.
It was fun. I think you and I both had our choking moments, and that was great. I loved having Leo here with us as well.
Yeah, she's excited too. She's beside herself.
Let me change the music because it was getting too dark for the bubbly and lively people that we are, Tethys. All right, guys, we're coming to an end. Tethys, do you want to say your goodbyes to our chat?
Thank you, everybody, for coming to visit. I really love seeing all of you. Thanks for not minding Leo having her say. And I will see you in Sky, and I'll see you in Discord and Facebook. And have a good day, everybody.
All right, guys. Thank you, Tethys, so much. As usual, it's a great pleasure hanging out with you. I'm going to go say bye to folks, and I'll be right out. Back to whatever we talk, but not on stream. Bye, Tethys. All right, guys. Thank you so much for doing this with us. I had a lot of fun. There's a lot happening in Sky for 26.0, and you guys do not want to miss it. Skyfest is going to be incredible, you guys. Incredible. And I count on you to joining us in cinema, in the art gallery, in the history gallery, and just hanging out at Skyfest, period. We're going to have several folks talking with us, and you know, I think it's time for me to go. So I'm just going to say, Shun, thank you for coming. Blooded Graves, thank you for hanging out with us. Mitsuki Star, thank you so much. Tahabani, thank you. Apple Pie, Scott Kid 641, thank you for being with us. Arialia, thank you for being with us. And BB Bean, thank you for hanging out with us, you guys. My name is Tio, and I had it was incredible hanging out with you guys. A blast. I was gonna say a pleasure, but that would be weird. I had a blast hanging out with you guys and with Tethys. So with no further ado, I'll see you guys soon. I don't know when we're gonna be having our next stream, you guys, just so you know, because we're prepping Skyfest and everything. But if you guys just want to do a chat only, maybe we can do something. But you let me know as we hang out on Discord. Other than that, great talking to you guys. Bye.